Processing optimization.
Hey there fellas, RWBY signing on. Welcome back to another video. To those who are new here, then hi, the name's Yuri. Sorry for this crudely drawn chibi character moving about. As what we all know, MiHoyo just released a brand new video game a couple of days ago, exactly on the 4th of July. Its name, ZZZ Zone Zero, set within the peppy city of New Eridu that serves as a safe haven after the chaos that the Ezreal caused during their arrival. Of course, knowing that it's a game from MiHoyo, I had a few reservations about the game at first. After the release of Kuro Games' Wuthering Waves, a lot of Genshin Impact players immediately partook within the great video game migration, with them giving out numerous alibis that talk about how Genshin Impact is already too boring or too childish for their tastes, that they need something adultier and different to satisfy their gaming desires. After thinking carefully about it, despite the fanatical portion of my brain that's really into everything that's Genshin, I already understood why they would say something like that. And so, I've made a list of a couple of possible causes for this. Sure, we're rewarded with exciting new quests and characters in the end, but unfortunately, not everyone is patient enough to wait. Impatience will always be one of the leading factors of the player's boredom. Story quests? Done. Hangout quests? Done. The major world quests? Done. Oh! There are many special events? Sure, okay. But when is the new update? Remember when we all thought that the tiny island of Petrichor in the Nostai region will be bigger than it actually is? Sure, the real action's found underwater, but expectations versus reality hits harder than a sack of bricks, man. It only gets worse with those character leaks that the people on Twitter love to share so much. Some of the character design leaks look so good that they sent people on their knees, begging MiHoyo to keep that gorgeous design, only to be ignored. Young ladies, grown women, short boys, tall men, little girls.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'll stop. You get the point. MiHoyo's same body and same face model syndrome. I've also seen a couple of Reddit threads where Genshin players posted their complaints about the fact that the only playable child characters are girls. Klee, Diona, Chi-Chi, Nahida, Sejuin, Dori, Sayu, and Yao Yao? They're all pretty unique, yeah, but where are the little boys? And the fact that the only playable muscular character within the current version of the game is Risley, followed by Nivelette's distinguished gentleman look and Alhazam's I skip leg day model. The rest are pretty much in comparison.
NANI?!
Sheesh, who wouldn't leave when something toxic is involved? Fans looking down on their fellow fans just because their ladder doesn't support their OTP? Fans forcing their OTP down other people's throats? Fans making fun of the voice actors who are all doing their best to bring life to their characters? Fans harassing fans of other games? Fandom wars? Let's face it, it's quite obvious that the dev team of Genshin Impact doesn't really care about us or our complaints. All they cared about is the continuous fame of their fancy game and cold hard cash. And the fact that MiHoyo is somewhat playing favorites too. Everything that the Genshin Impact players ask for is instead given to Honkai Star Rail players. The latter is like basically given 5 to 10 pre-pulls every single day. Anyway, I obviously gave Zenless Zone Zero a chance, and boy oh boy, were my eyes opened. Just look at the home screen. The dialogue that happens through the style of a comic book. The playable characters' unique designs and quirky movements. Their truly expressive faces during cutscenes.
Papa, どうしてみんな僕に厳しいの？一緒にサボってても叱られるのはいつも僕だけ。
構わないでよ。父さんの評判を落とすようなことはしないから。
分かった。和解しよう。父さん、僕はやっと研究したい方向を見つけたんだ。
相談する余地すらないのか。なぜだ。
なぜなら俺たちはマハマトラだからだ。
まもなく跳躍が始まる。5、4、3、2、
来るのか？ん？嫌な音だ。危ないよ。大丈夫？破れてない。お待たせいたしました。はじめまして。
And more importantly, the proxy of your choice talks.
What is it? He wanted the message to be delivered verbatim, so here it is.
I found a new way to source awesome new gadgets. I'm sure you'll like them. If you're willing to help, they should be available in the store soon.
You sound just like your boss. Wait, I'm not finished yet.
This new path is blocked and I've lost communication with the assistant I sent there. Could you help me sort it all out? I'll send more details soon.
That's it. Everything my boss said. I see. There's something wrong with the gadget store's underground W engine business. A batch of goods must have fallen into a hollow, and they need me to clean this mess up.
She talks! MiHoyo, after so many years, you finally did a good job with this one. As what I've mentioned in my past video that tackled the subject of fan service, a couple of Twitter users confirmed that MiHoyo hired an artist from the outside who specializes on artworks that focus on the charms of... However, putting the jiggles aside, the home screen itself was the very first thing that caught my attention when I first logged into Zenless Zone Zero. The TV, the... wait, what do you call it again? The video cassette recorder, the unique advertisements that played on an endless loop. It's giving off a we're fine, but we're actually not fine vibe. Yep. Definitely screams apocalypse. ZZZ's development team really did something that both Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail would never do. Plus, we got over 100 free pulls. So generous. The background music that we hear during combat is obviously influenced by hip-hop. The setting is also pretty much modeled after a combination between an American and Japanese city, I think. Obviously, Zenless Zone Zero is still in its starting phase, and there's still a lot for us to uncover within the next updates. But with the livelier list of characters and their interesting designs, it's safe to say that it'll attract more and more people in the near future. Oh, there's also this guy. I'm not a furry, but dang, he's hot. And the fact that his and Belle's Japanese voice actors voiced Legoshi in Haru too. Anyway, if you still haven't tried Zenless Zone Zero, I'm telling you, you're missing out. Forget the gigaphysics. Forget Nicole's chest beauty mark. Just focus on the fight scenes and the story. It's worth it. Okay, rambling's over. Bye! Drink 8 cups of water. Eat well. Subscribe. Optimization complete.